Dahab, our favourite place in all of Egypt. It feels like someone took the chill beach vibes of Bali and the raw adventure of Sri Lanka and dropped them right here on the Red Sea. Yet somehow, hardly anybody is talking about it. This little town on the Sinai Peninsula is famous for the Blue Hole, a freediving paradise that's over 100 metres deep and the subject of its own documentary. But what really surprised us was how good the food was. Honestly, the best Egyptian food we've had on our entire trip.
Oh my god.
Which is crazy for a town this small. In this video, we're talking you through everything that made Dahab so special. The diving, the food, the vibe, and why it's a place we'll 100% be coming back to.
We are in Dahab in Egypt on the Red Sea, and Abby,
we love it.
Love it.
We've been here for 5 days and we even extended our trip. It's been the best place so far in Egypt.
Yeah.
And it's such a cool vibe. It's not really known for surfing, but you can dive here. But it kind of reminds us of like Goa and Sri Lanka. It's such a cool spot.
It's got a real cool surf town vibe because it's got the nice cafes, nice restaurants, and we're going to go into all of that. But the main attraction that people come here for is this place called the Blue Hole. And the reason why this is so cool is it's a free diving and scuba diving spot. It's this massive sinkhole that is like 130 meters deep. Right, it's a drop off right on the edge of the land, so it's pretty incredible, and it's surrounded by incredibly beautiful coral, which we got to go check out.
You went for a
we went for a snorkel. Well, hopefully we can dive there when we come back next time, because I'm sure we're going to come back to this place.
This is definitely a place that you'd want to return to.
Another reason why people love the Blue Hole is because it's a free diving spot, and so there is this tunnel that goes from one end to another, and it's like 52 meters long, and a lot of people die. There's a documentary about it. We haven't watched it yet. It's on our list.
Yeah, you saw some people training for it as well. Like they were going down a rope and they just go further and further down.
Yeah.
Crazy. We are on our way to the gym as well. So there's lots of gyms here, which we were surprised. There's actually lots of gyms in Egypt, but especially Dahab because it's quite a small little beach town. But we found a fantastic gym. It's 100 Egyptian pound, which is $3 each per day to get in. But honestly, this walk is absolutely stunning. So you might be wondering how you get to Dahab, and we will pop it on a map here exactly where it is. There are a few different ways. Now we actually drove all the way from Hurghada. This took us 9 hours and we would not recommend it. There used to be a ferry that you could literally get across the Red Sea, but because there was lack of tourism and not enough people getting the ferry, they cancelled it. So we actually had to drive all the way up and all the way down, and it took us so bloody long, so we would not recommend that. But you can actually fly as well. So you can fly from Luxor or you can fly from Cairo. If you're flying from Luxor, you'll go through Cairo and then you go to a place called Sham, and then from there you just need to drive 1 hour and 45 minutes. So it's actually quite easy to get to if you do plan ahead. That's one of the biggest things with Egypt as well that we found. You want to plan ahead your trip and like your destinations where you're going, because otherwise you'll get stuck like us having to drive 9 hours in a day, which is just not fun at all. What fitness program are we doing today?
Abby's interviewing me. How good is this? We're now that our friends have left, we're actually going to do like a 6-week build. We've programmed it all into our app. So what we're going to do is we basically track all of our weights, and then we track our nutrition, make sure we're hitting our protein, and then we'll hit those goals, no worries. Gym session is done. Absolutely smashed it. Now we go have some breakfast. Coffee first as always. But this is a good gym, Hammer Gym. If you're here, open air, but there's heaps of gyms over in Dahab, so just go check them all out and see which one you like the most, which one's closest.
100 pounds, Egyptian pounds at $3.
Yeah, 100 Egyptian pounds per trip. So, absolute bargain. Alrighty, excuse the puffiness, let's go. unfortunately our favourite coffee shop was closed. Very, very upset because we wanted to show you and introduce you to Mario, who does the barista, or is the barista. He makes the best coffee.
It's so good.
It's so good, and he brings it over from Cairo, and he just knows what he's talking about. We found a new place. It's called Coffee Wheel, and actually coffee is pretty good. It doesn't have the extra flavour that we had at the other place. What was the other place called?
Cotton and Coffee.
Cotton and Coffee. But it's still awesome, and this place is right on the beach, so it's a pretty nice place to chill in the morning. What we found is a lot of the coffee and the coffee beans are pretty average. So unless you find a specialty coffee place, you're just not going to get that Melbourne style if you know what we mean, right?
Yeah.
But Abby and I are just figuring out where we're going to go, because our next trip is actually to Thailand. And so we are going back there. We're going to hop through a couple of islands. So now we'll just spend a bit of time, toss up between
Koh Yao Ye
and
Koh Ya Noi. If you've been to any, which one should we go to?
Which one should we go to?
Currently searching TikTok.
Yeah, so let's see how that goes. We've got an Americano and a double macchiato.
Bloody hungry.
We love it. One thing that really surprised us about Egypt is how cheap accommodation is, and I'm going to show you our place that we're staying in a second, but we're only paying about 100 AUD per night. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. Come and check it out. All right, so this is a balcony up the top. Beautiful balcony, a nice view. And then if you just come in here, we've got the first bathroom there, stock standard, you know how it is. We got the bedroom, which is right here. That's the first bedroom, excuse the mess. And then also there's another balcony out here, so you can come have your coffee in the morning and everything. I don't think I need to show you out there. The location for this place as well is perfect. There are some of the best cafes and restaurants right next door to us, and you can walk down to town. It's only going to take you about 5 minutes to get into the middle of the town, and then you've got everything at your doorstep there. So here we are at the lounge room kitchen area. You can see there. Again, don't worry about the mess. We got the kitchen there. We just had breakfast. It's got fridge, everything that you need. Abby working. As always, someone's got to make the cash dollars. But beautiful little lounge room. We watched Gran Turismo on Netflix here, and if you haven't seen Gran Turismo, it is a freaking awesome movie. True story as well, which is wild. This is our bedroom that we've been staying in. Absolutely demolished. We have done this one, and then just your classic bathroom here. So perfect. But it's pretty wild how cheap this place can be, and it was so much space for when we had our friends stay as well. One other thing that we like to do is we like to cook at home, at least breakfast every now and again, because, you know, it's better for the diet, and you don't know what people put in their breakfast. They always taste so good, too much butter. But I'll put up a list of how much we paid for our groceries, because I think it's interesting to know what eggs and milk and bread and all of that sort of stuff costs. Abby and I, we're going to get to work, and then we're going to take you around some other awesome places of Dahab.
Feeling a little bit nervous because we're going to try and go to a cocktail bar via taxi, but the thing about Dahab is that there's no official taxis, there's no Ubers, so you kind of just have to walk down the street. A lot of people kind of beep at you, but they are unregistered cars, so you've got to kind of try your luck and hope that you get a goodie. We haven't had any bad luck so far, actually, but the best way to get around here is by foot. Honestly, you don't need a car, you don't need any way to get around, because it's such a small place that you can walk everywhere. Otherwise you can get scooters, but we've also seen a lot of people on bicycles, so if you do want to explore a little bit more, you do have that option as well. But if you want to go to the Blue Hole, then you need to get a taxi out there. We had a bit of a trouble doing that the other day. We first got in a taxi which was unmasked. He tried to take us to like this sketchy little police station in which he just needed a form to say that he could take us inside the blue hole, because you have to be registered to go inside the blue hole, but we thought he was taking us somewhere else. So then we got out of the car, found another one, and then the guy, it basically happened again. So he took us to a different store to get the license, and then we finally got to the blue hole. But yeah, it's a funny one. All right, we're gonna try and hunt down a taxi. What do you reckon? Is this guy?
Alrighty,
I helped him.
we're in. The other thing is that here and so many other places, taxi drivers and the taxi drivers in particular, don't know how to read a map. So,
What's
and this guy's got a snack.
It's free snack.
What's this? Thank you.
What is it?
What is it? Wow.
Snacks in our car. Can I have one? Thank you. Wow. What
But
is
this
it?
one's better than an Uber. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Remember when Ubers used to give you snacks and waters and Snickers and
I
stuff?
know. It's really gone downhill,
Yeah.
hasn't it? Now all you need to do is hop in a ute in Dahab, Egypt,
great.
and you'll get yourself a treat.
What a legend. It's
the best one, yeah.
Snack.
So we're going to this
Oh, now
cocktail bar now, but as Abby was... Hey?
So he's eating one as well.
Oh yeah,
Legend.
he's eating one as well. But as Abby was saying before, we went to the Blue Hole and we had to get a taxi there. And I just thought I'd tell you a little bit, because if you go there, you'll need to pay an entry fee of 10 USD per person. Plus, you'll need to pay the taxi to get there. And in addition, like Abby said, the taxi driver will need a license to get into the Blue Hole. So that's an extra 10 USD. So all up for us, it was 4 people plus $10 plus $10 because the taxi charges way too much money to get there. So $60 US.
Bit of a debacle. I'd probably do a tour, honestly.
Yeah.
I'd go like get your guide and do like a whole day tour
Yeah.
and combine it with something else.
Or if you were doing, because if you were doing scuba diving, and they'll just
Yeah,
take you
they
there and
might include
organise
it.
everything. Yeah. So there you go. But
This guy's lovely.
this
Hey,
guy's
what's
really
nougat?
nice. Nougat.
I'm
You have a chat, have a snack. You can try it. I want to try that one as
I
well.
want to get it on. What did you get?
I got another one.
Oh, that's
Different type.
different. Look at mine. And then look at Tice's. His is like jelly.
Yum.
Wow. Yours is tough. You got white pants on, babe.
Yeah.
Also, right now we are here in October. It's October 21st, and honestly, this is the perfect time to come to Egypt, but also Dahab. It's a little bit windy, actually.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if the other months of the year are less windy, but it's not a problem. It's absolutely fine. It's actually quite refreshing.
Yeah.
But it is perfect weather. It's around 28 to 30 every single day. Blue skies, just absolute perfection. You would not want to come here in the peak summer though. So peak summer starts, I believe it starts, be the opposite of Australia. So I
Yeah.
think from now until about June, it's pretty good. And then July, August, way too hot to be here. You're talking like high 40 degrees Celsius days, humid and just awful. So avoid peak summertime. But then I believe there's about 10 months of the year that it's pretty good here.
Yeah.
Like it's just warm, yummy. They don't really get much rain.
It doesn't rain.
It doesn't rain at all.
rain in
Yeah, it's
Egypt.
crazy.
It is wild.
And yeah, crowds are good at the moment. It's not too busy,
Not too
which
busy.
is lovely.
Also, have a look at these seats.
Yeah, I know. We've been in some sketchy, really sketchy.
This is actually
Ubers.
one of the
This
nicest
is one of the
ones.
nicer ones. We were in a car the other day and it was like literally about to fall
And
apart.
you couldn't see through the windscreen.
You couldn't see through the windscreen. I was like, literally, the car's just going to collapse at any moment. But again, we survived.
We survived. It's confirmed this one is a must add to your list.
Yeah, definitely. It's called Drift. And we caught a taxi out here. It took us about 8 minutes. Driver was lovely, as you saw.
Yeah.
We ordered a gin paradise. I think
Gin
this is
smash.
Gin smash. 260 Egyptian pounds, which is about just under $10.
Yeah.
$8, $9.
And I got a gin and tonic and
100.
only
$3.
100.
And it's so
Bargain.
strong.
I don't know how they can afford to do that. It must be local gin or something. It tastes pretty good. Now, other than drinking and eating, we're going to share all the best places a bit later. Many good places.
Don't you stop watching.
Don't stop watching. Actually, one restaurant was the best restaurant we ate at in the entire of Egypt.
I think all of the meals we've had here have been the best that we've had in Egypt.
Yeah.
Easy.
Pretty wild.
Wow.
I can think of one that was really fantastic in Cairo though. But anyway, we digress. So there's other things you can do while you're here. There is scuba diving, of course, snorkeling. You can also go rock climbing. So you can do free solo rock climbing, or you can rock climb with a guide, and that can be really cool. We saw videos of our
coffee guy said, he showed us a video yesterday of him just solo rock climbing with no rope or anything, and he's like, Tice, do you want to come with? And I was like, hell no.
Abby answered for me. And so and then there's also like a heap of other water sports and things you can do. There are some beautiful canyons as well that you can go and explore, and there's one mountain called Sinai Mountain. I'll put the name up here, but you can go and hike that, and it's about a 2 to 3 hour hike, and people go there to watch the sunrise or sunset, and it's apparently beautiful. My friend Mark, actually, if you're watching, Mark, g'day, he did the hike and he said it was incredible. He did it for sunset, so maybe that's something you do too.
We were going to look into that, but honestly, we took so long to get here because, as I mentioned earlier in the video, we spent 9 hours in a car getting here, and then by the time we got here, we just wanted to chill. So we looked up the next day to that hike, and it was like another 3 hour round trip in a car, and we were like, no.
Yeah, we're like, absolutely not.
absolutely not.
No more driving.
We just want to chill.
Yeah, because then there's this other place in Sham that is like a really fantastic sort of nighttime cafe bar thing, and we were going to go there, but that's still another hour and 40 away, so too far.
But plenty to do here, honestly.
Absolutely.
And you can just chill as well if you don't want to do any of that. It's just amazing weather. You can just swim. And one thing though, I will say, there's no like beautiful beaches. Like there's no huge stretch of sand where like everyone's sunbaking and like sunbeds.
Yeah.
There's none of that, which I kind of expected.
Yeah, I think you can find some beaches to lay down on and stuff, but you're not going to get that beautiful Thailand, Bali sort of vibe. But you know, the water's still beautiful.
Yeah, you can still swim. Like in the main town, everyone's still swimming in the water and doing sup and kayaking and all that sort of stuff. But there's nowhere to like sunbake and hang out. But it's still perfect. It's still fantastic. I honestly think we will come back here.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, we're going to enjoy a drink, and then we're going to maybe walk back to town. It might take us an hour. We're going to try and get our steps in today because, you know, we're on a mission to be fit and healthy.
Yeah.
And then we're going to take you to one of our favourite restaurants and then talk about all of the amazing food that we've had here. It's honestly been a highlight of our Dahab trip.
No doubt. One thing that you have to know about Egypt in general is that things take a lot of time. And it might be that you order your food and you wait 20 minutes to an hour, or you can't even get someone to come serve you, but that's just normal. So you kind of just got to go up and ask, and things will happen. But like we were at this restaurant the other day called the Breakfast Club, and Breakfast Club took an hour and it took an hour, and then there were people still waiting out the front where we went and worked and came back. They must have been waiting for like 2 hours. So just be patient. Things will happen. Yeah, it does test you, especially Abby because she's so hungry.
We ordered this chicken salad last time. It's chicken mushroom. Oh, guys, look. It just screams health. I don't know. There's probably a lot of sauce and shit on there. Oh, yum. And it's warm. It's got crunchy stuff in it. 10 out of 10. On that note, restaurants that you have to try when you're here. We have had so many amazing meals, honestly. So this is the first one. This is the second time we've come back here. We came here on the first night. This is called Narwin, and it's like Moroccan fusion. Mediterranean and Egyptian fusion. Amazing salads. They have amazing like curry bowls. So good. Try the duck. Oh my God, it's so good. We'll get a live tasting of the duck. I think it's coming in a second. Get the duck. It is honestly so amazing, and when that comes we'll do like a live tasting. And this looks really good too. We got the chicken and thyme. We ordered extra chicken too. So yummy. Another one that you have to go to is Grandpa's Kitchen. Now this is just easy, like skewers, meat skewers, steak, veg, mash, so good. And the guy's a legend. He's so lovely and such a good chef. Really, really recommend. And then lastly, oh my God. And then lastly, absolutely, you have to go to this place called Sunuba Slow Cooking. You have to check their website ahead of time, WhatsApp them and order at least like 8 hours in advance because it's all slow cooked. We went and had the most amazing duck again. We ordered it for 3 people. It comes out all like sizzling. We got the chicken as well, chicken coconut, which was our favorite. And it was just 10 out of 10. The duck is here. Oh my God. Amazing. Thank you. Okay, so this is the duck. Did we get extra duck for this too?
Yeah,
we did. This is the duck. Oh my God. I think it comes in like bechamel.
Curry sauce.
Curried sauce. Oh my God. I think this is, I don't know, maybe I'm saying that because in this moment, this could be better than Sunuba. I don't know. Anyway, these 2 restaurants are like the best meals that we've had in Egypt, hands down. So good.
We wrapped up that dinner, 1,700, but honestly, we ate for 4 people.
There was a lot of meat, extra meat.
We asked them for double meat on everything because it was just fantastic, but we also have protein goals. And the duck it didn't disappoint, did it?
So good.
So good.
Oh my God, it was phenomenal.
So good. But this wraps up our
Dahab and Egypt.
and Egypt series. So we're leaving Egypt and we're heading to Jordan next, going to see
Tomorrow.
Petra.
Yeah.
Very exciting
The
stuff.
Dead Sea.
Yeah.
And we're actually going to a really cool place in Jordan where The Martian was filmed. If you've seen that movie, it's like in the middle of the desert. There's these dome little hotel rooms, I guess.
Igloos are.
Igloos, that's it.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Super excited for that. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. And also check us out on Instagram because you'll see all of our behind the scenes, everything that we do, all the mistakes and laughs we have. You will see them first on Instagram. Alrighty.
Awesome, guys. Thanks for watching.
See ya.